Sam Roberts got into row, just managed to grab Will Chudley. I think he was going to run off without speaking to me, but he managed to grab him. Will, just talk us through your feelings with that and how that feels to redress a balance against Bristol like that.
Yeah, it feels awesome. You know, everybody looks at their fixture list at the start of the season, and you look at Bristol and you think, yeah, that's a game I want to win. So to do it in the playoffs is even better.
Absolutely, and they brought a great side. And they brought a great game of rugby. There was a fair few metres covered by all sides in that. It was real sort of side to side and end to end stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean they came here and they played. You know, they took it wide early on, which we didn't think they'd do, and they did. So full credit to them. And it just means you have to, you know, run your heels off to make the tackles, and we did that.
Absolutely, and you must have felt outside it was working. You got Dorian playing very well, Vassie playing well, Brendan playing well, replacing that, Luke, and everyone all seemed to be working today really well.
Yeah,
it seemed to click.
I think that's due to the team ethic and the work effort we put in for each other. We all back ourselves, and we know that, you know, if you tell someone to push, they'll push, and we all make the tackles for you, and we did that today. And
not forgetting the men in front of you, of course. You being a scrum half, you've got this foot in both camps. What an effort those forwards made. Big Bristol pack, but it never seemed to tell.
Yeah, no, they set to a very big pack. So when we looked at the team sheet, looked at some of their names, you're thinking, crikey, you know, big boys there. So absolutely cannot underestimate the way the forwards were today. Line out was awesome, scrum was awesome, and just set an awesome back, you know, set piece for us boys to make use of it, which we did.
You are the live show man of the match. You're going to enjoy tonight. You're going to have one or two beers.
Yeah, a couple of beers and enjoy it. I'm sure we'll see how it pans out. But,
well, I'm sure you will. Credit to you, the club today. Well done, Chudders.
Cheers, Sam.
It's Sam Roberts, Goddington Road. Managed to catch a word with Miles Dorian. Miles, you played in the game back in September when we lost by a point. How does that feel to redress the balance?
I was just saying to a few of the boys in there, it was pretty similar to the game back in September, whatever it was, but we just came out on top this time, and thank God we did.
Absolutely, and it must have been an incredible game to play in with so much going on, and credit to Bristol, they came with the game and they wanted to play rugby like we do.
Yeah, they tested us in the first half, like went a bit wide. Not many teams do that against us. It was good tester for our defence. Even at half time when we knew we were 17 points up, or however many points up we were, we just had to keep cool heads and play in the right areas and defend.
Absolutely, and from your point of view as well, a couple of games, dare I say, that where you personally have taken a bit of a moment, but today I thought you had an unbelievable game. You really bossed things, and those tries, a few moves in there that have been wanting to come off for a few weeks yet on the training ground, and they seem to be hit today.
Oh, there were a few there we pulled out of the hat, but we'll keep them coming and see what we can do. Hopefully the dry weather serves us well. As an Aussie, I love the dry weather. A bit of sun, like Pritch and myself, we like the solar panels. We get a bit of heat on us and then we're away. So
yeah, and some other results. Teams winning at home. It seems to be. We seem to be the only team now that's won both our games. I suppose we've just got to look to the next game and build on that. Cornish Pirates away, and it doesn't stop coming, does it? Really?
No, it doesn't. Well, remember the Cornish Pirates game down there. That was a hard battle, and they'll have a go against us as well, especially on their patch. So we've got to look forward to that. We've got them twice in a row, so it should be interesting the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely. Well, you played awesome today, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.